Hi guys, welcome to Rising Vibrations. This is INGA. This reading will be for the sign of Cancer, and I'm calling this reading, why do I feel so strange? Why does everything feel off? Why does everything feel off in love? Why does everything feel off in money? Now, it doesn't have to be the case. If you're feeling great, you can still watch the reading. But this is for those Cancers out there who are feeling a bit strange right now. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Cancer and Venus. Cancer, Venus. This is for the period between now and the middle of July. So we're going to kind of reach over into that Cancer season at some point for this reading. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hey guys, if you're just finding the channel, welcome and thank you for finding me. And if you're coming back, thank you for your support. And as always, if you like the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Click, it takes 2 seconds. And if you want to, subscribe and share the video. That would be great. Also, if you would like to leave a comment if you have any questions, I'm always reading the comments and I always love to hear your feedback. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the area of love, what do we have? We have the Knight. This is the thought death, by the way. We have the Knight of Coins. So what's happening with that Knight? He's assured success. And it feels like the Gemini might be just wondering in terms of love, if I take it slow, if I do everything right, if I learn all the lessons from the past and apply them, if I take my time, everything should be okay, right? Everything should work out perfect. But they might also be learning with this card that it's not always that cut and dry in life. Sometimes there's other matters that are prevailing in our existence that rattle that cage or throw a monkey wrench into a situation. So I feel like in the area of love for Cancer, they're trying to figure out so far that they've done everything how they should. They've done everything, let's say, in a correct and appropriate and balanced and fair way, but they still might be having some challenges in their love life. What else do we have here? Very interesting. We have the Four of Cups on kind of what's going wrong. We have the Four of Cups. So it seems to me like, yeah, there's some emotional dissonance or instability. The Cancer might be dealing with a highly emotional or very over emotional type personality who is taking a lot of focus and attention from other obligations or responsibilities for that Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus right now. Yeah, they're having to deal with a highly emotional or erratic partner who they wish that they could calm down or would calm down. So they didn't really see this coming. Again, they feel like they did everything how they should have and it should be going okay. So why is this happening? Why can't I get this right? What do I need to do to fix this? What do you need to do to fix this? Major Arcana of the Devil. Major Arcana of the Devil. And there's always a lot happening in the Thoth. What do you need to do to fix this? It looks like the Cancer may need to be a little bit selfish. And not a little bit selfish for a short period of time. But it's almost like they need to have a bit of a philosophical change in how they are managing their relationship dynamics. Meaning, they really have to focus on themselves. And maybe they don't want to do that. Maybe they don't want to take that inner turn or that look at who they are. They don't want to think about themselves. It's easier in some respect, and this is not to just think about others and to focus on others and put that attention on others. Cancer, if you're doing that, why are you doing that? Is anybody else more important than you? Now, let's be careful with this because in the end, we love our family. We love those we're close to in an intimate relationship with. But in essence, You are the most important person, and you should be the most important person to you should be you. So there is a kind of requirement for the Cancer elemental sign and energy from a karmic standpoint. If they're feeling off or they're feeling like things are just off, that they probably need to take an inward focus on themselves and also try to understand the partners that they're choosing, why they are choosing partners that may be a bit problematic. What's happening? Why is this happening? Yeah. In the area of work and money, what do we have? The King of Cups. I'm sorry, this is the Queen of Cups. The writing's in German, guys, so you have to excuse me. This is the Queen of Cups. Too generous. If you're feeling off about something in work or money dynamics or career dynamics, it's like you've been too generous. You've given up too much. You've given up too much ground, and then later on you're regretting it. At the moment when you did it or when you do it, you want to do this, you want to be kind, you want to be sharing. But with this devil here too, it could be too much so. What sacrifices are you making to please someone else? Even from a financial and work standpoint, what sacrifices are you making with the devil here to please others? Also, in the area of work and money, we have major arcana, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there is enough to go around. You can share. You feel like you have enough to share and enough to give to others. But it's also about perception and the reasons why. The reasons why. Are you trying to please others, to make yourself feel better? Cancer, not to judge. Are you doing it just really to help others? And then what's the motivation? What's the motivation behind this? What's motivating you to behave in these ways? Even self-sacrificing ways with this Ace of Wands. What's motivating you to do this? You have to try to understand this, especially with this Knight of Pentacles here. You need time to understand this dynamic, and this might be why you're feeling off right now. Also, what do we have right here? Also in the area of money, we have the Prince of Wands. Trying to play the hero, be the hero. You want to be the hero. Others see you as the hero, as the savior, as the helper. You're coming in for helping others quickly when they ask for help without maybe taking too much time to reflect, listening to every self-story, and then later on feeling like, why did I do that? So this might be why, again, the Cancer is feeling off. I'm going to pull one more card, and then we're going to do a final little check about where this is finally going. We have Major Arcana, the Sun. Beautiful for the end of this. So in essence, the Sun is about the self. This is Leo energy. The Sun is about yourself, the self, the ego. You put more focus on you, I can guarantee you nearly 100% you're going to feel better. Even if you have to suss through and dig through things that don't feel so good or that are hurtful, once you uncover those and start to explore and understand, you're going to feel better. If you stand your ground, you're going to feel better. If someone is taking advantage and you stop them and you don't allow it, you're going to feel better. Harness that Sun and energy and focus on you. Cancer, let's pull a few more cards, and then we're going to pull an oracle for the final part of the reading, and I will read the book to you for whatever oracle card we do pull. I would like to see finally pull 3 more cards to overlay with this. So in the area of love, finally, what do we have? Look at that. So interesting. We have the Page of Pentacles. So we have the Page and we have the Prince of Pentacles. It's a replication of the energy. Take your time. This Page is assured success. He's probably one of the most intelligent, if not the most intelligent Page. A lot of people would say it's more like the Wand, but it's not. This is an intelligent guy who's mature for his age, who's taking the time and energy to focus. But for me, this is focusing on you and realizing the importance of focusing on you. For the area of money, we have the Five of Pentacles. Be careful with falling into every sob story, because later on, especially if someone's manipulating, you will feel bad about it if you feel taken advantage of. So take a step back and really take a consideration before you exert your energy to help someone in a financial or even social, mental capacity. How much time do you have to take away from yourself to help others? It's important. And the last, we have this again, guys. So it's really interesting. Look at that. What should we say about that one? It just seems to me that in the end, if you're focusing on yourself, you see that, and you put the energy and time and attention into yourself and to what is important to you, you're going to feel much better right now, Cancer. Let's have a final read on the good oracle. I'm just going to take a quick shuffle and then we're going to pull one out. Which one do you guys want? Let's take this one. Let's take this one. Eight of Cups. And I'm going to go ahead and hold that and read that for you. Give me a second to find it in the book. Hey, I hope you guys are enjoying the June. And wherever this message and reading finds you, that life is treating you well. And let's go ahead and hold this and read this. I'm going to read this for you, Cancer. It says, journey of discovery, letting go, and seeking a deeper meaning and greater authenticity beyond superficiality. So let me go ahead and hold that up a little bit easier like that. So we have all that glitter isn't gold. I know that I always deserve authentic riches, the gold that fills me with joy, abundance, and understanding. I fearlessly pause to re-examine where I have been, where I am, and where I might go. Now I consciously choose the path that is right for me instead of the one that seems likely to draw me onto it, or the one I feel I ought to walk. I am true to my heart. I've come as far as I can, and I leave by the wayside the last vestiges of illusion, the last bits of fear and shame. I will no longer hold on to what isn't right for me. Wow, that seems to really fit the reading, especially in the area of love. Have one more look at that. Isn't that a beautiful card? And hey, Cancer, this is Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you for joining me. I will see you guys back here again next month. Take care. Bye-bye.